G'day everyone. I don't know if this is ever going to see the light of day. I just had a spur of the moment thought to record what I'm going to do today because I guess it involves certain elements of a bushcraft nature. I don't know. But I'm out with my little boy, Samuel. Mum's had to go to work and I'm on holidays. So we're going out. We're going to go to the park. The park near where my football team's brand new stadium's being built, the Wanderers. And this is also where I get my pine sap, whatever you want to call it. I had a mental blank. What the hell's it called? And it's just a nice park to walk around. And then I got to go buy some more cordage because I'm out of cordage, so I might show you what I buy. And just generally have a day with my little man. There he is there. Cutest dude ever. Anyway, got to put this phone down for obvious reasons here. Look, you ready? Where are we, buddy? Where are we? We're at the stadium. We have a lot of fun at this ground, mate. Hey? Look at it. Samuel looking at the stadium for the first time. And he's not even interested. Let's go. This is why I love where I live. Because we're at this nice location here and I'll show you a little bit in a minute, talk for a second. So the history of this place is that when this area was first discovered a couple of hundred years ago, you can see right here, it actually looked like farming. It's not, it's recreation, but this is where the first farm in Parramatta was. A dude named James Bruce put a farm up and that's what this is replicating. Samuel finds it very informative and entertaining. But yeah, this is what I like about my area. So if you can turn around and just see through the trees. Okay, so just over that shoulder you can see the scaffold for the stadium. So that's where all my football teams are being played. So yeah, what do you think, Samuel? What do you think, buddy? Happy to be out? Yeah. Alright, we're about to go downhill. You like that? Now one of these trees here is where I get my... I still can't think of the word, this is still in my head in. Pine sap? It's not pine sap. Anyway, hey Samuel. I think it's one of these three trees here. Where all the birds are. His favourite birds, cockatoos. They're all over the place near our house. He gets fascinated by him. Is it, bird? Yeah, he loves them. So if you see here, this is why this is a good source. You can get some resin. That's what I'm looking for. It hasn't really grown back though since last time I was here. So I'll have to leave it for this time. But you can see how... I mean, look right there. There's a good chunk of it. But yeah, you can see how this is a resin tree. So I'll come back another time. I mean, look at that. What's that, Samuel? What's that? Look at my hand. It's resin. And that's the funny thing about that. Dad ain't gonna let you touch it. I know, it's a bit mean, isn't it? Samuel's in heaven. He's just surrounded by him. You like that, bud? You like that? So we're just at the bridge now. Samuel can't look at enough places at once. It's a pretty nice spot. Just to go for a bit of a walk. Obviously you can't camp here or anything, but you know, back in the day this would have been fertile lands. This would have been a great spot to find yourself. Yeah. There's fish in here. There's abundant bird life, you can probably hear them. Not a bad spot. These trees are quite stunning. Also quite stunning. Hello. So what can I say? Chilling with my son, Samuel. Oh, he's a good boy, this one. He's off for an explore. Uh-oh. He's on the loose. That's the stadium, mate. What do you got, mate? Pine cone. Tell you what though, 200 years ago when all this was being discovered, this would have been an amazing place to settle. It really would have been amazing. You know, progress has tarnished it, but you know, look, progress has its benefits. At least they're keeping this place. What? Finish your strawberry? Okay, I don't eat the green end. That's just a bit of gross. I'll give you another one. Here, give me that. Look at that. So we're just leaving the park now. We're just sitting in the car park. No one behind me. And now we're off to visit Mum at the cafe. Filling in for a day because needed. And then we're going to go to the bushcraft store, hopefully. And, whoa, someone's... No, he's alright. Best to move then. Getting restless. Anyway, on we go to the next stop. We've been driving around for like 25 minutes since we left the park, trying to find a spot to park. The problem with this area of the Parramatta is that it's not very good for parking. There's no real parking stations. So we'll just keep driving around. It'd be nice to go get a spot here. I'll do one more lap, which will probably take up another 10 minutes. It's probably going to take us into feeding time and make things a bit difficult, but we'll see how we go. Might have to bail. It's getting very close to nap time now. But we're here to visit Mum, huh? So you just would have seen a second ago that the last bit of the clip was time-lapsed, so it's not really a proper goodbye. So I'm just here about to edit it up now, and if you see this, then it ended up alright. So we did end up going to the cafe to see his mum. My wife's a chiropractor, which had to help out the family cafe today, so we did end up going to see her. That's where you saw he's got his little banana from. We did end up going to the bushcraft store, or this army surplus. Got some cordage and got a, actually I might as well show you. So Cedar Summit map case, because I will be going on the kayaking trip soon and I will be needing something to protect the maps I get from wet. So that's a good one. Map case, Cedar Summit. Some really average paracord. Look, it'll do the job. I just needed some. I was out. Didn't film that though, because that would have been weird, filming in the actual shop itself. I do actually have a few things that I've got to show you next video as well. I've had a new jacket that if you're observant, you'll notice that I've been wearing that in the last two videos. It's an apricot jacket, one of those mega awesome, has everything but the kitchen sink travel jackets. So an apricot. And I've worn that for the last two trips. Awesome. But I'll go into that in my next actual trip video. And I've also bought a new backpack. Now the lighting's bad. I'll give you a sneak preview right now. Oh, I don't even know if you can make that out. Osprey. Really good lightweight backpack. It's going to change the entire way I travel. I'm finally going to be able to do videos where I can actually walk a decent distance without my back dying. I mean, I've packed that up. It doesn't have the 4.5 litres of water I normally take with me. And just putting it on like that, it feels like half the weight. So just better design makes a huge difference. It's one of the better. Again, I'll go through models on the next video. So yeah, it was a good day. He's fast asleep now in his room. Knocked out. He should be out for an hour or two. Fingers crossed. And that's it. So I might do more of these if people like them. At this point, something to do. Yep. So if you like it, let me know with a like. So always subscribe, because you know, if you like me, why wouldn't you? Alright. Ciao.